Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Hollywood Divas, season 2, episode 2. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Todd and Candy. She's expecting a baby with him, so, congratulations to him. He's a producer of the show, so might as well give him my shout outs on this episode, review. It started off with Countess and her friend, her stylist in the car on their way shopping the day after the party. Just talking about the drama that happened, like kind of going over that, not really worried about it. She in a car scared of big rig, so she don't want to drive. I'm not mad at her, but I don't like big rigs either. When they get a little too close to me, I don't freak out like her, but I don't like the motherfuckers either. But yeah, they talk about, the cruise and how she not worried because Shar got her back. Okay, cool. That was all we really saw of Countess. Golden and Elise meet up and they're at the nail salon and they're talking about what happened at the party. So Elise is giving her version of everything and how she felt like Paula threw it on her, but it really wasn't like that. And, same thing that she said there. Oh, but before that, before they got into the drama, they was talking about Countess' party and how she looked and Elise had to just put it out there where her dad was sick, so she had a little setback, but she looked good in her pictures and whoop whoop. And I'm like, why is everybody still throwing shade about her weight? Golden was saying she wished she was there, but she had to work or whatever, and she's happy that she's having confidence now. No, we'll see how that works with them I would have to see them interact with each other to see if Golden is sincere about that, because we know how bad of a time she gave Countess last season. So, but yeah, when Elise was telling her what was going on or whatever, when that bitch said, oh, so they was doing she was doing some Section 8 stuff. I said, what? Well, but you gonna I'm gonna leave that to other people, like, James Caldwell and, stuff like that to go in. Because I'm not even finna waste my energy on this idiot. Like, this was so ignorant. Like, I'm not even finna waste my time on a grown-ass woman that, try to put other people down. Because, bitch, I know some people that have Section 8 and they don't do unnecessary drama. So, bitch, calm down. That's all I'm gonna tell her on that one. Then they talk about the cruise stuff, and she was like, all of us invited? Yeah, because bitch, she don't like you. And she was like, Char's coming, and, she was cool with that, and how they're going to have a workshop, and they cool with that, but Elise said she's going to be late because she has to do a fashion show. Okay. So the lady heads to Miami. They on this cruise for the time during the show. It's Char, Paula, Lisa. They arrive first. They having drinks. They having a really, really nice time. But, before they get in on the boat, they in the car and they talk about, we gonna make this pack and all this kind of stuff. I said, I bet you knew that, how old are y'all? How old are y'all and this shit ain't gonna motherfucking work? But they did say how if, things come up, they just gonna address it then and there. I'm all for that. I am so here for that. Instead of dragging shit on, and I'm here for not letting people get in your ear. Just bring it up right then and there, hash it out, and move on. I'm so here for that. Char brings up, no. Before, what happened? Yeah. But anyway, they bring up Paula brings up, she never been away from Forrest, so they give her advice about that, but she's happy that they cool. So Char brings up the whole Countess drama and don't understand what happened, why it went left. It was supposed to have been an uplifting party for her friend, and y'all made her mad by the end of the damn night. So Paula, oh, why Char had to bring this up? Because you always trying to hide something and it needs to be fucking told. I don't care what nobody say. Like, this bitch is hiding something. So, anyway, Lisa calls out Paula about backpedaling and shit. I'm glad she did. I'm glad. I like how I have this love-hate thing kind of right now for Lisa because I feel like she's too old for this bullshit, but I like how she addresses things. I don't like a lot of times when she addresses things. I didn't like when she addressed it at that party. But for this instant, I'm loving how she just ready to address it. Especially, bitch, we supposed to be on this cruise. And I got some feelings. Let's get this shit out before we go all in the public and fake the funk or whatever. But I like how she called Paula on her bullshit instead of leaving it for the fucking confessionals. And was told her how she backpedaling, how she feels she's backpedaling, and all this kind of stuff. Because you don't fuck with our coins. And I'm with that. Bitch, you don't fuck with my kids and my money. It's sometimes my man, because, I don't fight over dudes. I'm just going to be honest like that. But you fuck with my kids, it's going to be a problem. You fuck with my money, it's going to be a problem. So, I can't be mad at her at that. So then, while they talking, Golden arrived. So Paula's like, "Oh, thank God for Golden." Yeah, bitch, because the heat was on your ass. So they talked to, she bring up how she's doing this show on Stars or whatever, yada, yada, yada. Then they bring up she was like, "Well, I talked to Elise," because Lisa was like, "Bitch, I'm quite sure she talked to Elise." And I'm like, soon you get there. I talked to Elise. Like, let's put it on out there. Fuck it. So she was like, "I heard it was fireworks, and I heard it was real Section 8 on the corner." And I'm like, here we go with this comment again, bitch. I was about to be on your side, and then here you come with this dumbass Section 8 comment. We'll leave it alone. Dumb, ignorant ass people. I hate people that do ignorant ass comments for no damn reason. But okay. The ladies they said they was going to leave for dinner. So she was like, fuck it, if these bitches want to wait till I got some drinks to give me the tea, fuck it, whatever. So they go to dinner and they order their food and stuff like that. And then Lisa brings up the shit that happened, whatever, about Paula and Elise and all this kind of shit. And, oh, no, before they went to dinner, Paula and Lisa met up. Lisa went to her room and told her how she be backpedaling and how she lets her hang in and all this kind of stuff. Just basically putting Paula on blast on how she feel. And she like, what am I supposed to do? Do it matter? She like, bitch, yes, it matter. When you telling me one thing and then you saying it's a whole different thing, and I need the motherfucking truth to come out because it's my coins. Yes, it fucking matter. But when a person keep trying to say, do it matter? Why should we bring it up? Well, they got something to hide. They got some, oh, fuck all this. Oh, I want everybody to get along cool by y'all. Bitch, if that was the case, you would have never brought that part up. You would have never told Lisa that shit if you didn't want this brought out in the forefront. Like, girl, shut up. She seemed slow to me, and I used to like her when she was like on the Wayans Brothers and on Friday, and I liked her. I always say these people get on reality shows and kill what you thought they were, and now I don't believe no goddamn celebrity. I'm just ill. But Lisa was like, bitch, I just want you to keep it real every day, all day. That's all I want you to do. So they get to dinner or whatever. Like I said, they ordered, and it's supposed to be represent night. Lisa was like, fuck all that. We're going to represent this conversation. So they start talking about the whole Elise thing and how, so Paula brings it up how Elise wanted full ownership and all this kind of bullshit. So, how she wanted whatever she wanted. Then she brings up Forrest, the whole network deal, and Forrest has complete ownership for the writing or whatever. So Golden start going off. Golden, like, fuck if somebody else is having a nice quiet dinner, I'm about to ruin it because I'm about to go there. And they just went at it about this dinner. About him being the writer and how the other girls had input. And I'm glad they wrote the tape back because I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I agree everything what Golden is saying. But delusional ass Paula feels like Forrest had all 100% in its writing, the whole idea, the whole every fucking thing. And they was like, bitch, you only doing this because it's a man. This is your man. And they was like, you ride for Forrest. And she was like, yeah, I do. And I was just like, Paula, Really? If my light keeps going out, I apologize. I don't know what's up. But really, Paula, you are. I don't like the way she looked. Oh, I don't like the way she came at her and said, I did three, what she said, I did three Spike Lee movies. And homegirl was like, well, I've done Spike Lee movies too. You know, I did Girl 6. She was like, I was in that too and I don't remember you. She was like, bitch, I don't remember you neither. And I'm sitting there like, the fucking shade. And this is supposed to be a kumbaya sisterhood moment. And you bitches is really throwing this kind of unnecessary shade. Like, both of you motherfucker are A-listers. For real? Okay. But yeah, they was like, yo, you riding for Forrest, the dick must be good. That bitch was like, yeah, the dick is good. I said, yo, I don't eat the, it's probably skinny. Ew. Ew. I'm just leaving that alone. Ew. He just looks sick. Both of them look sick. I'm just saying. So anyway, the second day Tom joined the show. He has the radio show interview with the ladies, and he asked them questions, and they asked what's his name? J. Anthony Brown. You know, the other guy. He was asking them who was the biggest diva or who the diva, and they was like, we don't call them divas, we call them fancy. I'm like, bitch, you know what he meant. And they said Elise, and I like how old girl was like, oh, y'all gonna say the one that's not here, right? But I don't think that's who the biggest diva is. I think Paula is. I do. I really, really do. Paula, Elise, I don't think well, she might be the biggest diva. Because she do think she's better than the other girls. Paula just delusional. They should ask that fucking question. Like, who the messy or who bring the unnecessary drama? Paula? Her? She get trophy for that one. But then I like how Shar just shut that down and was like, we're having a workshop at such clock. Can y'all come down? That's all we need to talk about. But then they start talking about the workshop, and Shar brings up this flyer thing, and then she shows the ladies the flyers of how she did it last minute or whatever. And it had all the ladies' pictures except Lisa. So Lisa felt some kind of way. And Char was felt like, well, you know, you're not known for your acting roles or whatever. And we all, you know, known for like Moesha and, you know, I'm always niecey to these people. So that will kind of draw in the crowd. But Lisa felt like, bitch, well, you didn't Google me. You didn't check my credits. And I felt her on that. I felt both sides. But I do feel like, bitch, you watched this shit last season. So I do feel like now you should have knew something that she played in. Even if you put her picture up. If she's supposed to be there, she's supposed to be there. So, you know, Char felt like it wasn't no shade to that or whatever. But then when Golden asked, say, well, you know, you ain't been known for nothing besides Moesha. What's the last thing you done? I said, ooh, bitch. But I mean, I get where she coming from. But she was like, well, I've done a lot. She was like, what? She was like, I've done a lot. No, bitch, that's when you supposed to be throwing out your credits. I'm sorry. Like, that's when you should have threw out Good Burger. But I'm just saying, like, I get what motherfucking Golden was coming from. And, hey, everybody was throwing shade. So everybody was supposed to be able to catch it. I don't know. But I felt both sides on Char, what she was saying, but I also understood where Lisa was coming from on that part. Golden, you didn't really have to get in that bullshit, but hey, whatever. So them two ladies felt some kind of way, so they didn't even show up for the damn workshop. So it was just Paula and Char, and they felt some kind of way about the other ladies not coming, but the workshop seemed like it did really, really good. They had questions and answers. They were talking to the lady about what to expect in industry. So I thought that was really, really cool. Like I said, the workshop, it ended cool. After the workshop, they all kind of met up to talk about it. And I like how Lisa apologized for not coming. She felt like it was petty of her for not coming, especially when they have fans and stuff like that. So, and then was Golden. She was like, what you apologizing for? Bitch, why are you worried? This is her. This is her getting it off her chest on how she feel. But she apologized for, you know, even the way she made Paula feel of, you know, hurting Paula's feelings of not coming and stuff like that. So then Golden gonna say, well, I'm gonna do another workshop the right way and how it's supposed to do. I'm like, bitch, what do that supposed to be meaning? Why are you throwing shade at Char for no fucking reason? I don't get it. Even Short's like, I didn't mean it that way. That's not the type of person I am. Even after she said that, you still threw shade of you gonna do it the proper way, the right way, and you gonna make it up to the people. Girl, all that was unnecessary. Unfucking necessary ass comment. But anyway, they end up going to the Cayman Islands and they end up going swimming with the stingrays. They had fun with that. That was cool. After that, they end up having lunch and they, was talking about how they thankful for Countess for bringing this cruise up, and they talked about the stingrays and shit like that. But then they start, Golden was like, when Elise get here, I'm going to address the situation with her because I feel some kind of way. And once again, Paula is over there like, why? And they was like, well, we just want her to, show accountability for what she said because, if that's what she said, that's what she said. But Paula's still over there like, well, why are we bringing this up? Woo, woo, woo. She grown. I can't make her do nothing. She know what she did. Girl, you scared of something. That's why I'm more on the side of believing Elise than I believe in Paula. Because she, like, why wouldn't you want this to be addressed? I don't get it. And then Elise walks in and it goes off. That's how it happened. So y'all tell me how y'all felt about Hollywood Divas. It's a mess, and it's only the second episode, and it's a mess. But I'm your girl, Miss Nika. Everything that I do by, social media is by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I apologize for my Support Tuesday video not being up this week, but I had difficulties with the camera and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to be back on track. I'm trying to get there. That's why I'm putting these 3 videos out back to back. I'm trying to get back on track. And I'm glad that you guys have been riding with me on these videos and stuff like that. Because y'all know I be having camera problems. I'm just saying. But yeah, I will be doing my ghetto views either tomorrow. Well, kind of today because it's already 2:30 in the morning. I'll probably do it till later today or either Friday. My sister want to do one with me where I'll call her and we just talk on speaker. But I'm trying to work that out. So, yeah, if not, I'll be doing it solo, but I will have my video out. Yeah. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.